Prepare to have your mind blown. These 50 facts will make you question everything you thought you knew. 1. There's a species of jellyfish that can live forever. The Turritopsis dohrnii can revert its cells back to a younger state, making it biologically immortal. 2. Bananas are berries, but strawberries aren't. A berry is defined as a fruit with seeds and pulp that comes from a single ovary. Strawberries don't fit that rule, but bananas do. 3. Octopuses have 3 hearts, and their blood is blue. 2 hearts pump blood to the gills, while 1 pumps it to the rest of the body. Their blood contains hemocyanin, which makes it blue. 4. A single teaspoon of honey represents the lifetime work of 12 bees. And honey never spoils. Archaeologists have found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are still perfectly edible. 5. There's a planet where it rains molten glass, sideways. HD 189733b is a gas giant with winds reaching 5,400 miles per hour, carrying molten glass through the air. 6. Sharks existed before trees. Sharks have been around for 400 million years, while trees evolved about 350 million years ago. 7. There's a gas cloud in space that smells like rum and tastes like raspberries. It's called Sagittarius B2, and it contains ethyl formate, the compound responsible for the flavors of rum and raspberries. 8. Wombat poop is cube-shaped. This prevents it from rolling away, helping the wombat mark its territory more effectively. 9. There's a hotel in Japan that has been operated by the same family for over 1,300 years. The Nishiyama Onsen Kyokan has been in business since 705 AD. 10. Butterflies can taste with their feet. Their taste sensors are located on their legs, allowing them to land on plants and immediately know if they're good to eat. 11. You can hear space. While space is a vacuum, NASA has converted electromagnetic vibrations from planets and stars into sound waves, creating eerie space music. 12. The Eiffel Tower can grow taller in summer. The iron expands in heat, making it grow about 6 inches during warm months. 13. A cloud can weigh as much as 1,000,000 pounds. Even though they look fluffy and light, clouds are made of water droplets that add up to massive weight. 14. Some turtles can breathe through their butts. It's called cloacal respiration, and it helps certain species survive in cold water without surfacing for air. 15. The largest volcano in the solar system is on Mars. Olympus Mons is 3 times taller than Mount Everest. 16. You can fit all the planets of the solar system between Earth and the Moon. There's about 238,855 miles between us and the Moon, more than enough for all the planets to fit. 17. Sloths can hold their breath longer than dolphins. They slow their heart rate, allowing them to hold their breath for up to 40 minutes. 18. Water can boil and freeze at the same time. This is called the triple point, where temperature and pressure are just right for all 3 phases, gas, liquid, and solid, to exist together. 19. Some mushrooms can glow in the dark. Messina chlorophyllus produces bioluminescence, creating a haunting green glow. 20. There's a lost city at the bottom of the ocean. The Lost City hydrothermal field, discovered in 2000, features towering limestone formations created by hot, mineral-rich water rising from the seafloor. 21. You are made of stardust. Almost every atom in your body was forged in the core of a dying star billions of years ago. 22. Cows have best friends. Studies show they form strong social bonds and become stressed when separated. 23. A human head remains conscious for about 15 to 20 seconds after decapitation. There's evidence that the brain still functions for a short time after losing oxygen. 24. There are more fake flamingos in the world than real ones. The population of plastic flamingos outnumbers the actual birds. 25. Ants can enslave other ants. Some species raid neighboring colonies, steal their larvae, and force them to work in their own colonies. 26. The human body emits light, but we can't see it. Our cells give off bioluminescence, but it's 1,000 times weaker than what the human eye can detect. 27. There's a real door to hell in Turkmenistan. The Darvaza gas crater has been burning for over 50 years after a drilling accident set it ablaze. 28. A day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus. It takes 243 Earth days to rotate once, but only 225 Earth days to orbit the Sun. 29. There's a brain parasite that turns ants into zombies. The Ophiocordyceps fungus hijacks their nervous system, making them climb high and attach to leaves before bursting with spores. 30. You blink about 20 times per minute. That's over 10 million times a year. 31. Lightning is 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun. 32. Octopus brains are donut-shaped and wrap around their esophagus. 33. There's enough DNA in your body to stretch from the sun to Pluto and back, 17 times. 34. The odds of you existing are 1 in 10 to the power of 2,685,000. 35. Cats can't taste sweetness. 36. Cleopatra lived closer to the moon landing than to the Great Pyramid's construction. 37. A shrimp's heart is in its head. 38. Some people are born with an extra bone in their knee. It's called the fibula. 39. There's a species of sea slug that can decapitate itself and regrow a new body. 40. Scotland has over 400 words for snow. 41. The longest hiccup attack lasted 68 years. 42. Pigs can't look up at the sky. 43. Venus is the hottest planet in the solar system, even though Mercury is closer to the Sun. 44. Jellyfish don't have hearts, brains, or bones. 45. Your nose can remember 50,000 different scents. 46. The first oranges weren't orange, they were green. 47. The human thigh bone is stronger than concrete. 48. An ostrich's eye is bigger than its brain. 49. A teaspoon of neutron star material would weigh 6 billion tons. 50. Sea otters hold hands while they sleep to keep from drifting apart. And that's 50 facts to blow your mind. Which one surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments, hit that like button, and subscribe for more amazing content.